to school, and you're taught to read and write in one language, but the language is not the language that you talk normally, or you talk at school. But I should really say before that, because parents are always saying, don't say that, talk right, talk. Why don't talk correctly? And this sort of thing. And they're always sort of telling you that the bad language, this was bad. But you never paid much attention because they were talking, sometimes when they were telling you it was a bad language, they were talking in the same language to you,
Go down the Manuel Road, and why he go rock stone. Go down the Manuel Road, and why he go rock stone. Drop them one by one, drop them two by two, drop them three by three, drop them four by four, drop them five by five,
Finger mash no cry, boy, remember the play with the play, boy, and they pass the stones, and you have to pass them fast, and you finger mash no cry, you must not, cry if your fingers get mashed, remember the play with the play, you're playing, you're only playing,
Morning, buddy!
The rhythm of the language, you find the same rhythm in the Mento songs, you find the same rhythm in the Poco songs, in the revival, in the reggae. You find that's the same rhythm of the spoken, the Jamaican language,
When I'm playing the music, I always love to play a tune that the girls them can hear and look at it. If the tune suit them, they always draw attention towards the Jankono band and said, he can play the five very well because I can play a tune that says to them, this tune, the name of this tune is where you wheel and turn, The belly pan tambourine,
Can you sing that song?
Yeah. Where you are, wheel and turn me. Where you are, wheel and turn me. You want me to fall down, lick me belly pan tambourine. Where you are, wheel and turn me. Where you are, wheel and turn me. You want me to fall down, lick me belly pan tambourine.
So on my way to school, they would always be digging up the streets of Kingston. It seemed to me when I was a child. And they were singing these digging songs, Judy drowned it, why, oh, Judy drowned it. And they come down it's line on chorus, and they always have a singer man who raises the tune. They had to pay a man to sing separately, The government in those days, when they were digging the streets, and the singer man would raise the tune, man, and he says, Judy drowned it, everybody come down. Why, oh, Judy drowned it, Judy drowned it, why, oh, Judy drowned it, Judy no drowned it, Judy in a bed, Judy body ball, oh, Judy drowned it, Judy no dead, but Judy drowned it, why, oh, Judy drowned it, and this, so you'd listen to this, oh, boy. And then one of the first ones that I used to hear, and this was very popular, was Chichibod. Up to today, Chichibod is my favorite Jamaican folk song. And when I go on the stage and I say, and now I'm going to end by singing my favorite, and everybody said, Chichibod! And that is Chichibod means a flock of birds. And the singer man calls out the names of the birds, and the diggers, or the chorus, they say, some of them are holler, some are bawl. Some are hollering and some are bawling. This singer man says, Chichibada, some of them are holla, some are ball. Chichibada, some of them are holla, some are ball. Some are come long, some of them are holla, some are ball. Some are blue foot, some of them are holla, some are ball. Ting, ting, some of them are holla, some are ball. Ching, ting, some of them are holla, some are ball, Some are chick and all the different birds, And, I used to love this, Some of them are holla, some are ball. And then at the end he says, Some of them, when he's going to, at the end, you know, he generally ends with John Crow. You know, the crow. Some are John Crow. Some of them are holla. Some are bad.
This fourth beat, to me, is very often accented. You get Hilangoli Rido, Hilangoli, Hilangoli Rido, Hilangoli, and you bend down low, down, Hilangoli. And the same thing happens in mento. We get da 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 da, so on. And you know, any mento you take, you'll get that. I'm sure it has some significance. We haven't found out what it is yet.
Remember when I was doing all my research into Jamaican folklore, I said to one the old gentleman I'm talking to, you know, and I said to him, what you call all the songs? He says, every Jamaica folk song is a mento. Every Jamaica folk song is a mento. We sing mento. So I say, where we get the mento from? He said, we grow it.
The fool get thirsty. It's a weird thing. And hearing and hearing and hearing, we say the abundance of water. And yet still when the rain fall, you hear people say, we don't have no water. Then want to the storage system. The system that's supposed to store water. The most important thing on earth for life. There's a story about King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, where Solomon make an arrangement with Sheba, say, you don't touch nothing in my house, and I would try to seduce you, because you know Solomon's supposed to be this womanizer. And he really want to seduce her, sleep with her. But she's very difficult because she say, you don't have nothing with me really want. And he make a thing, he must say, all right, you don't touch nothing in my house and I won't seduce you. And she say, all right. And Solomon put on a big feast and tell them chef them to salt the food. Salt up the food. And tell the people in the liquor part, say, don't bring no liquid in the party. No liquid. No water, nothing. And when them done eat the food and the food salt, nobody couldn't have nothing for drink. And Solomon go in our house with a bottle of water, with a cup of water, and put it beside him bed. And this woman, after going inside, she get thirsty in the night and wake up and I look for some water. And when she look over Solomon's bedroom, she see the water upon him table and she go over there and she go hold on upon the water, so Solomon grab her upon her and say, look here man, oh you say, you make a pact with me so you're not going to trouble nothing in my house. And she look upon him and say, but I just water. And him said to her, what is more precious than water under the sun? And you know, say, she get pregnant. That's another story. But the water is the next frontier of war. For those of you who love movie like me and watch Mad Max. The story of Mad Max was about water. The shortage of water and the need for have water. And these people who run with life don't understand how important. Well, them knows how important it is because them use it too. But the need and the impetus to facilitate the harnessing of that water seem to pass by governments and we have the same problem every year where abundance of water and then little more we get thirsty. Rain fall now. As a matter of fact, rain has been falling quite plentiful because there was a time when we set out May and October as rainy month. Now we see rain fall April, May, June, July, now August, September. Now September and pure rain fall on my yard. As a matter of fact, there's no time when no rain fall on my yard. And sometimes people feel a joke when I tell them, say, you know, sometimes rain fall in my yard and I go to the road, I don't see no rain, the place dry like what? I tell her daughter that the other day, that she say, Muta, you know, say me pass the yard the other day, it come like a true yard talk, you know. And rain don't stop fall on my area. I don't know if I'm my yard alone, because when rain fall on my house, I don't come out. So I don't know if I'm my yard alone, the rain fall, you know, but I would assume not. But water is enough now. I hear some rain fall a sentence since this morning when I come up here rain upon the road. So where all that water there? Where all that water go? In a Kingston when rain fall. What is these people doing to harness that precious thing named water? Serious thing. We have to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You the man say him so dark and pretty. You know we could have bring something so ugly. So even at them days they have some man who have some consciousness about dark and pretty. You know what I mean? So you know man.
Give thanks.
Give thanks man.
Oh yeah.
There man.
Give thanks. Yeah, well, it's gone 12, you know, according to the clock and thing, they just say when it's gone 12 is another day, but we still want to bless up. You still want to bless up Mama Lou, you know?
Yeah, man, you have to bless her up, man.
Yes, I. And you know, observe something, you know. Mama Lou got a vibe with rain. You know, say, when somebody pass, and during the time, them put into rest or whatever, when rain fall, the person crying. I don't know if you ever hear about that.
If you notice it?
I don't know if they ever hear about that. Like when I want pass.
Yeah.
and during funeral service or whatever, when the rain fall,
Yeah.
and say the one is crying.
Oh, them all, me hear that.
You remember during the time it was the gathering was going on from Mr. downtown.
Yeah.
Same time I was at the coordinator. I remember I was passing on information to Sister Ellie,
Okay.
and rain poured downtown like nothing, man. And we noticed today we was in certain area in Jamaica.
In my area, but we can tell you, in my area.
In the area I was, that's why I tell in the eye.
Yeah.
In the area, rain like wow.
You're like, wow, man, may I tell you?
Yeah, okay, that's where I go. You know, observation I make, you know, there's always talk about indigenous people must always take the lead.
Yeah.
And I notice in Australia, we see an indigenous face in Parliament at this point in time.
Yeah.
I think it's a lady too.
Yeah.
And, you know, even though the Westminster style politics is what it is, you know, rank and dirty and etc. When we don't see nothing wrong with the right face being in the right place, even though the place, as I just said, the Westminster politics is what it is.
Yeah.
It's good when a one can dabble in politics and be the right face and do make the dirty Westminster style political system drop them in the mire, you know?
Yeah.
That it drop most people. And they being the right face make a difference for their people and for all people, you know?
Yeah.
And we really welcome that kind of move there and seeing that indigenous, original Australia, original face.
Aboriginal.
Yes, in that place, you know, we really welcome that. You know, we notice what we want to jump from there now and jump in a yard just so with the killing that we see going on in certain areas with black on black.
Mm.
You know, it's quite a thing, you know. I just recently I make a sound and say if when the when the thing was going on in Tivoli, right? It's Tivoli. It happened when they said they was looking for the brothers and the whole heap of people they kill off. Dollars, yeah. I said, and I want to say it again. If the whole of Jamaica had stepped out when that was happening, the rest of Jamaica had stepped out and said, oh, what we not do to the people, man? You would have make a big difference in Jamaica.
Mm.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
And that scene that we see a go on now between them neighborhood and now and killing a go on and reach the other coronation market. Terrible, man. And we want to know a place. Them things that I want to know how them things there. How them things there go on in the present just like that.
And some of them in a middle day too.
Eh?
Some of them is in a middle day too.
Idea.
Like the man them now hide again.
No.
Mm.
Oh man, them things that to cut right you know, man. And Jamaica police, you know. Jamaica police got a reputation in the Caribbean, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. Jamaica police not jester.
Yeah.
The armed forces in general, police and soldier, not jester. So something look like it's. Sometimes I wonder if this killing what take place in this kind of thing here is allowed to be. Is allowed. The choice of words may I use.
Yeah.
Is allowed, like it's some kind of conspire blind. Let me go and kill. Make them go and kill one another, man.
Yeah, make them kill one another. It
Yeah, man, make them kill one
It
another.
save a big problem.
Black lives no matter.
It save a big problem.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible, man.
But then now the youth them look like them really, as I think crossways, they like them cross trade, man. For make them think that, whatsoever cause it, for make them think they reach a level there where you start killing all the bridge in them where you used to, where you know it.
Reach them levels,
Terrible.
Man. No, man, them things they put stamp out, man.
Yeah, man.
Them things they put stamp out. I mean, I always say, the way the struggle reach right now in the black world, we need some underground armed struggle to deal with other matters and matters like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need some serious
maybe you can start it. Maybe you can start
these
it, man.
things there.
Maybe you can start it.
And just take over ready the Babylon system police force and soldier them now do.
Maybe you can start it, man.
They have to, man.
Well, we have place this weekend in Houston, man.
Yes.
And may I tell you, the guard them around me, I wonder if I don't know how me become so important that the man them have them own force.
Yes.
And you have about 3 man for my right, 3 man. The last time I said that happened when I was in Gambia, man.
Yes.
But 3 man for my right, 3 man for my left, 1 man at the back and 1 man at the front, and nobody couldn't even put them on near me.
Security tight.
Oh gosh, man, me I tell you something, me look on that, and me I say, but look at this. Me come clear at Texas, Houston, come have guard me to the point where, no, I mean, me can't even explain it. Me can't even explain it.
You understand, man, you understand.
Me can't even explain it to
you
that.
understand, Farrakhan style.
Yeah, man, and them kind of style there, and that me I show you. So when the man them stand up straight and salute, and
yes.
Me in the middle of me and look at all of this. And me, if me walk, them walk. If them stop, me stop, them stop.
Yes.
If me turn around, all of them turn, and them turn around in coordination too,
Yes, I.
And some serious youth, man, me I tell you.
And these youth, and these 3 people we are talking about.
Yes.
Them not part of no Babylon, nothing, ain't it?
No, some black youth, them have, what them call them, I mean, I remember them name, It's some, oh gosh, me have them name in my computer, yeah, believe you me,
yes.
but and them picture and everything.
Militant.
But militant, man, militant. Nobody couldn't come near me, man. When me dey on the stage, a side, on the 2 side of the stage, man, them there. Me go upstairs, go sit down for watch an egg show. The man, them have 1 man on each door, leading up to which part me there. You know, them way there. Me I tell you, it's something else.
Them way there. Talking about that, this time for everything that is happening in the poetic world right now, I commend the eye for recognizing talent. And we're talking right now about xylophone.
The little daughter, oh gosh, man, may I tell you, man.
Sweet. Yeah, she Godfather. We give thanks to the eye recognizing talent and pressing towards it. As she come a rebel, don't give the nod. Rebel salute.
4-year-old woman. I'm Clay Loney.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. Fox 23 was the first station to tell you about what happened
yesterday, Wednesday the 7th, about 6:30 in the morning. Over 50 Jamaicans were put on a chartered plane,
deported,
and sent to Jamaica.
Right.
Now, of these over 50 Jamaicans, it is only due to social media, because this was a sneak operation. We were only alerted of this the day before, which is a Tuesday, that over 50 Jamaicans, most of them have been here most of their life, being deported to Jamaica. One who is 30 years old, been here from he was 4. There's also a grandfather, and so on. People who, most of them men who have married, have children, and then they are telling the people that if they want to fight the cases, they must fight it from Jamaica, and they must maintain their role as fathers, etc., of their children and grandchildren by telephone and by Skype. What a piece of
yeah, that sound like them follow Trump.
Yes.
It look like it's a Trump thing. It's like a virus that spread now. Because I hear them go build wall in England too.
Yes.
You hear about the wall thing?
Listen, just like how Trump want to build a wall around
Mexico,
Jamaica because of Bolt and others, them success. And in other ways too. It was both walls all around.
Yeah.
And you notice that Trump has said, no different from Hillary Clinton, that he is going to spend money to expand the U.S. military.
The military, yeah, which they must spend more money than everybody else in the world already put together.
Already, I'm going to spend more. Which also shows, as you and I know, is, as Malcolm X said, there is no difference between a Democrat and a Republican. They all have the same racist agenda because they are all racist.
You did listen to the program? Yeah, you did listen to the program a while ago?
No, unfortunately. But
unfortunately, you carry the program gone over on the other side where we don't deal with that day. And Miss Lou, we did not celebrate.
Yes,
we did celebrate
I
Miss
know
Lou.
about that. That was her
birthday yesterday. Today. I mean, yesterday.
It was her. It's our 97th birthday,
Yeah. Born on Hard Street.
Well, one thing I must say about Miss Lou is that a lot of people don't know this. Her mother was a dressmaker, what them call seamstress. But for most of her life as a young woman, young girl, she grew up in Spanish Town near to the courthouse there in Spanish Town by the Spanish Town Square. That's where she grew up. Yes, man, because I have some older brethren in Spanish Town who grew up with her. They told me that. And I've heard her in the past saying that. And you have some years ago, and I think you will do it, you will play...
No, we do that already. You say that,
DJ.
That's why I asked you. No, that's why I asked you if you did that listen to the program, because all of them things...
Okay, no.
We play Dirty Tough and Colabar. Yeah.
Yeah, bigger up, man.
But the thing with the deported them is that we want to find out what part the government of Jamaica playing at that, because they must know that going to happen.
Precisely.
We want to find out what part the government play in that deportation thing.
Yes. When I can tell you one part that definitely play. No plane lands in a country like that, specially chartered, and the government of the country where the plane is coming to doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah, and them could have get all money too. England could have give them all money to do it.
Yeah, you just don't turn up with your plane.
Yeah, and just send people.
So that was definitely organized and accepted. So Andrew Honis has to explain why he allowed this injustice against people from Jamaica. One solitary good thing that happened is that the lawyers for about 7 of the deportees, the people that deported, were able to stop their deportations. Yes, they took some legal action already, but they said no.
You don't know Jamaica. You don't know Jamaica. All you know is England. All the things that you learn, bad and good, at England you learn it. And then a man just take and put it on a plane and say, so when they want to come to predator, them want them people to come to predator and we don't have so now.
But listen, the people have no connections, nothing, no support system in Jamaica.
Nothing.
How is them going to survive?
Yeah, but
because you're going to survive by any means necessary, as you know.
Of course, you just land a man at the airport. It's terrible. So we want to find out how the government, what part the government play in that, and we're going to find out, We're going to find out.
No, Muta, we have to find out, because I am going to write a letter to Andrew Honis to ask him what was the role of the Jamaican government.
But them not going to answer.
No, it does not matter. The thing is that we have it on record. It's just like a few years ago, I wrote to Portia Simpson about boat islands and the Chinese and thing, and she has never answered. But it is on file that she refused to answer.
Yeah, well, we are going to find out tomorrow. We're not going to write to nobody.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah,
but listen, you say that is them doing what you're saying that they're doing what Trump is doing.
Yeah.
They've been doing it before.
No, not what Trump is doing. No, Trump not start it yet. They might do what Trump has suggests.
No. What I'm saying, they've been doing what some Trump
Obama.
In the states.
Yeah, that means Obama deport thousands of people already, even back to Jamaica.
Yes. No, but what I'm saying, even before Obama, there is someone have a niece, Sharon Garden in New York, who years ago alerted me to the fact that Jamaicans were being deported from the states by stealth, because what they found out, you see, if them commit a misdemeanor like a traffic violation, once them leave the states and come Jamaica, I want to go back. Them allow you to leave, you know. Them stop you from coming back in. It is Sharon Garden Berries. I'm an niece, his sister, daughter, told me this years ago she used to go to Alpha. You know what I mean?
But I don't know why. I don't know why people are say. I don't know why people are say Trump I suggest a terrible thing when them know them do it for a long time. What Trump has said is what Trump has said when them do all the while, you know. It's just what he must say.
That is why I bring in the example. That is why I bring in the example of what Sharon Garden told me years ago. This was what was happening. So people just have a minor thing, you know, a traffic violation, you know, a minor thing.
Simple and that.
You know, throwing rubbish. Yes, then allow you to leave. But I remember in the 60s in Jamaica, you know, I go to Astor Theatre in Spanish Town on the Brunswick Avenue. It's now a church. And I saw a brethren there sell cigarettes in Astor Theatre. And some people say, you know, say he was in England, but then throw him out. But at the time, them called throw out. It's deport. It's later on in life I realized what they mean by the throw out. So it's long time them thing they are going. And this was in the 1960s. And guess what? This was after. So I said to the brother, because I had come to England in the early 70s to study, as you know, civil engineering. So I said to him in the cinema, I said, wait, so you did the England, man? I say, Muta, the brethren give me a look. You say, look good kill? No, you laugh. You laugh seriously, my brother. I say, when I said, because I said, through him the England, and then I check it now here, you know. But the memory of how he was thrown out, the man give me a look. If look could have shoot.
Buried him, would have buried a long time.
Man, would have dead right there and then in Astor Theatre Spanish Town, the man, on the Brunswick Avenue. Yes, and then a next virgin who we know now, when we have got technical then, you know, I'm a key brethren from outer east, when I tell them names, seen from in a Franklin town. Him did their England as a youth, but them saying he used to get trouble. And him did get deported too. But them never call it deported Jamaica, but him did their England, you know, and them free him out. And I know him tell me at first, you know, I have one of the next brethren tell me I want him, and him attack and him. Yes, fling out.
Well, a whole heap of that go start going. A whole heap of that go start going. And as me I said before, them Trump is saying exactly what white America have been doing. But it's just that now because him not so polished like them, him a talk out them mind and talk out them brains and talk out them heart. Him is the mouthpiece of America.
True. And that is why I always say Trump is the wolf. You know where you stand. But Hillary and the others, them is the fox. I murder you, I stab you in the back, and I go on like them now do nothing. And the English, as Marcus Garvey Jr. told us from the 1960s, they are the most hypocritical of all people from planet Earth, man. Them special. That is why so much people in England go mad, you know. Because it's that United States where the racists come out with it up front and thing, you know. The English laugh and go on like everything nice and murder you behind your back. Yeah, man. So it's a mental form of terrorist activity where them conduct psychologically, man. Them dangerous, man. Because you see when a guy or a girl come out from you up front, you know where you stand. You're under no illusion.
Yeah.
But you see, when I want to skin and a chin them teeth, and make you feel say everything nice and tell you say everything nice and go on like, and I murder you behind. The English are the most. Marcus Garvey Jr., the son of the prophet Marcus Garvey, told me and others in the 1960s that of all the people on planet Earth, the English are the most hypocritical, most dangerous, man. Don't ramp with them.
Yeah, man,
you have to them on your guard. Don't afraid of them, you know.
Yeah.
But don't give them no leeway.
Yeah, man.
Don't give them no leeway. Amuta,
yeah, man.
I trust you as an African, like myself, with our consciousness, to deal with Andrew Hornis and also ask what the PNP opposition have to say about the same thing too. The two of them.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out something tomorrow about these things. We're going to find out something.
And there was a demonstration at the Jamaica.
Yeah, man, we hear about it.
Yes.
Everything I go on, we hear about it. We hear about it. And we're going to find out. We're going to go to the top of it.
Yeah, man, and I will keep you posted.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, brethren. Give thanks.
Give thanks. I will. Bless.
Yeah, this is the cutting edge on IRFM. And some serious issues where we have to go. Two things. One, that deportation thing, and the next one, that little youth, where we hear say them now come back out of school. So we want to find out about these things urgently. Urgently. So Saturday is the beginning of the new year in Ethiopia. The 11th of September, they call it Mascaram. The 11th of September, the new year in Ethiopia. And it's also Peter Tosh's birthday. Yes.
Yeah, wow, good evening, Wagwan.
Cutting edge.
Cutting edge. Yeah, talk about tomorrow's program, stepping razor. Anyways, hey, Wagwan, what you want? How's everything?
You listen to the program?
Yeah, man, I listen to
that go on, man. No, not Donald Trump we're talking about, Miss Lou.
I never catch that probably because it's kind of, I don't have try to catch a program that way now. Maybe only listen to my YouTube.
It's a one little talk with us a talk and Donald Trump come from there. But the most of the main part of the program, you know who name Miss Lou?
No. She probably way before my time.
She way before most people time. Then all the thing way before your time. Then all you talk about Egypt all the while. Then way before your time and you know about it.
Well,
every time you call, you talk about hold on there. Every time you call, you talk about Egypt and history. That no way before your time.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I didn't study in college.
Yeah, but me asked you know about Miss Lou, and you say that was before your time.
Well, yeah, but I never heard about Miss Lou. It's not everything that you...
No, me never say everything. No, I just asked if you hear about Miss Lou, you said before your time. And I say, not because it's before your time, you couldn't know about her. Miss Lou...
That is true.
All right, Miss Lou, if you go up on the internet and Google Miss Lou, just put Miss Lou in there. Jamaican, or you put in Louis Bennett.
Louis Bennett, I know that name, yeah.
You know Miss Louis Bennett?
I know Louis Bennett, yeah, but I never heard about Miss Lou.
I
heard about the name when I was a kid in Jamaica.
Oh, then if you come from Jamaica, you never hear about Miss Lou Bridget, I hear about Louis Bennett.
I never hear by...
All right. Where you know about Miss Louis Bennett?
It's a long time. I only heard about her back in Jamaica when I was a kid.
Yeah, but when you hear about her, what the name associated with? When you hear the name, what associated with?
It's been a long time, Muta. I have not even heard that name again until just now.
Okay, all right. Me not appreciate. All right, so what you say? Where you going?
Well, I mean, when I talk about me not really want to go too much about the topic, but I just want to talk about some things we more have to drop out about again, I mean, you know me, I'm gonna you know what, let me just say it this way. I think that we need to know exactly, us black people in a whole, let's say here in America, in the Caribbean, I have know that the Bible spell as cast a spell on us, and these government officials are using that Bible to control us. As long as we believe this stupid book, we will not pay attention to what's going on in the world. We're going to excuse it as like, oh, well, the Bible says it's going to happen. Well, the thing about the Bible put all that stuff in the Bible. All those prediction and prophecy, is they're the one who wrote it. The government of the world is following an agenda to use it against the people so that they can have an excuse to say, oh, Satan is doing it. Here's a question I want every black people to take a look at. Do you ever see any one of your government leaders in church on a Sunday or on a regular day? No. They only come there with a wedding or maybe a funeral. They don't give a damn about church. And
hold on. Let me take up my politician them in Jamaica. Let me take up my politician. I don't know about your one them in America. You see my politician. Wait, you see my politician in Jamaica? A whole heap of them go to church on Sunday, on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well, the ones in America, they don't even believe in that garbage because they know it's garbage. They're the one who wrote the damn thing. Oh. So they know they promote this thing.
America?
Pope Leo X. There's a famous statement he makes at a Good Friday banquet. He says, oh, wonderful the fever of Christ is for us and our predecessors.
Yeah.
This is the statement of Pope Leo X. Now, I want to drop this knowledge here. The 666 formula, which everybody's been scared of all this time, right? That is the formula for carbon-12. 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. If 666 is in every human being and in every animal, it's nothing to be scared of. That is the formula for carbon-12. Now, the 7 seals, I know Capleton always talk about the 7 seals in his songs. The 7 seals is nothing but the 7 chakras in the human body. We have also, there's 7 holes in our head. The 2 nostrils, the 2 eyes, the 2 ears, and the 1 mouth. 7. Those 7 is corresponded to the 7 planets in the universe. The sun and the earth. Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. And if there's one missing, that then there's just look at the 7 planets that you can see with your naked eyes from the earth. There's no mystery about the 7 seals. What I'm trying to say to y'all, the Bible is just pure garbage. They take everything out of the universe and out of the human body and put it in the book and to scare you. And they keep on promoting this thing over and over every year. The 3 kings, we 3 kings of Orient. Well, Orient is the Orion belt, which actually was called Osiris belt back in the days. And those 3 stars, you can see them every night out there in the sky. The star that we see in the east is the dog star Sirius, which points to the sun. So the sun is Jesus Christ. So Jamaicans, unless we got time, we have to wake up ourselves and we have to come and pay attention to what the government of the world is doing to us, the people. They don't want black people to rise at all. They are afraid of us. They don't want black people to rise. And so therefore, that's the reason why in America they don't want black men and black women to have children. They don't even want no more Jamaicans nor Haitian people to come to America. They turn them back around and send them back because they feel that, in fact, Henry Kissinger wrote a letter to Ronald Reagan back in the days saying that we should never allow no more blacks to come up here and blacks should never gather. It's called Rex 83. There's another name for it. It's called the King Alfred Plan. Look that up.
Yeah, but from him say that till now, you know what black people go up to America since that?
Yeah, but the thing is they do not want them. They want to keep us divided, separated. They want that. See, there's a lot of racist men here in America, and some of them even actually go to Jamaica on vacation too. So y'all better be careful of that too. You know, well, you got to make sure you watch these white people when they come to Jamaica, because I believe that they're the ones who put guns in Jamaica, and because so much of us Jamaicans have so much pride and stuff like that, and we probably can be arrogant and ignorant sometimes.
Yeah.
They study us. They do a social engineering, study us, see our behavior. Because I mean, I'm a psychologist, so therefore I study the behavior of people.
I can ask you a question. How long now you come to Jamaica? When last you been to Jamaica?
My last time was 2013.
2013, about 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
What kind of work the man doing in America then?
Psychology. I said that a long time ago.
No.
I mean, not today, but
maybe you're disciplined in psychology. No, maybe you're disciplined in psychology. What that means that you do for your living, like you collect.
That's what I do for a living.
That's what psychology you do for a living in America.
Yes, I'm a mental health
psychologist. Okay, in America. Yes.
In America.
In California, there.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So therefore, what does we psychologists do? We study behaviors. We study patterns. So I'm telling you, somebody is doing something more advanced than what I'm doing, and they're doing it as a social engineer. They are watching our people. I'm telling you something. Jamaica, we are on the world map. We are. In fact, you know what? I'll tell you something too. Jamaica, you are on the FBI list. Because I looked at it a couple days ago. You guys are on the FBI list, just to let you know that.
Which guys? Which guys?
Jamaica. But I said Jamaica, you guys, all of you Jamaicans are on, Jamaica is on the FBI watch list, especially with this.
But that's not a news, Virgin. Jamaica, different, I mean, FBI list. I mean, if you do something like Jamaica, you obviously on the FBI list, them have everybody I watch you.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's news to you guys or not, but the thing is, because I love my country, I want to go ahead and drop the knowledge. Would I love if you love the country and there?
Wait, what now? I said, would I love if you love the country and it's here to some of that psychology, because we need some psychologists like you for there, so.
I mean, I'm trying to talk with. I have a lot of my friends down here, some of them are nurses and doctors, and we talk about plans, what we're going to do to help Jamaica. Because, I mean, even though we don't live there, a lot of us leave when we are children. Doesn't mean we do not love our country. We're very much part of our country before we... Huh? Go ahead.
You're not happy there, your country, if you don't love it. You love your country even though you're not there, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when I was there, I remember I was there 2012, and this guy said to me, so you guys still cheer for Jamaica even though you guys live in America? I was like, yeah, what do you think? Because we leave yard, it doesn't mean that we don't have yard, no yards? Yeah. No, my youth, we still respect our home, you know?
Yeah, man, of course.
So, I mean, so the thing is, yeah, you're right, there's a lot of, because you know what, I talked to a banker friend of mine down there about in August. And, you know, I was asking her, so I was Jamaica this morning, you know, and she was, like, telling me some things, and she said, you know, one of the things that I noticed in Jamaica, she said, you know, the mindset of the people, you know, automatically, it was a bell went off in my head, because, you know what, as a psychologist, we deal with the mind and behavior and all that stuff, and behavior pattern. The thing is, she is absolutely right. The mindset of the black people, and not usually say about black people, but you know, since I'm black myself, I want my people to rise. The mindset of our people must change. We have to come to a point where we must learn to respect another man's accomplishment. We must respect another man's point of view, especially if it's a healthy and a honest point of view. We must respect that. We have to learn to grow together. That's why I was like saying the best way I see that we Jamaicans in the future can change if we put these philosophies in the mind of our children. No, don't get me wrong. Jamaica has been better. It's been a lot much better, you know, but still there are few little things we can fine tune. If we learn to see we have a future, have a plan in our mind. So, okay, we want to beautify Jamaica. We want the crimes to stop. I remember one time you was talking and you said, man, you tell me, say, a group of men play domino and, you know, one man vex and he shoot up the whole domino table. That's foolishness. That don't make no sense. I say, you tell me, say, Bridget, if you're upset with a man, you can't tell him, pull him out to the side and talk about it, or maybe you get somebody else and put him between all two as a mediator and you talk about the issue. You tell me if you shoot up a man for foolishness? Jamaica, yes. I do love you. You're my country, but man, you guys gotta grow the hell up, man. Okay. Those simple stupidness, man, those things are like some idiotic things, man.
It's a virus I go around, Virgin. It's a virus I go around, man.
It's a mental health problem.
Yeah.
Because, okay, that's fine, you have pride. I get that. It's fine, you don't want to be disrespected. I get that also.
Yeah.
But brethren, sometime, man, you're my youth, you just have to walk and let certain things go. You have to be the bigger man.
All right. About the Saturday, which is the Ethiopian New Year. We did that play some mentor a while ago because we have tried to keep in line with where we did that celebrate, which is Miss Lou Earth Day. But you know, so we can't gear the call of them. You know, people call for call with them. We not stop them from call. But we want to play a mentor tune. We are heal up Haile Selassie, even from them time there. Yes. And you're frivolous with it, though. You come up your beard and wax up your head and all them. You know what I mean? It's like a thing. It's a thing, you understand? That is exactly how from 1966 until now, even when we just start sight Rasta, black people don't know, I never did know, say, if you know comb your ear as a black person, your ear look like a tree. You understand? It's like, them feels as some weird thing you do to your head, your ear, to make it look so. Nowadays we see some guys and gals twist up and a curl up and a part up and a separate them here and pretty locks. I don't know what them call that thing. Black people here are locks still, you know, but we see a go on, you know, the way they think it take away the essence from what was really originally locks as called to Rastafari, what them call dreadlocks. The reason why them call it dreadlocks, I told them they scare right. The people them was that terrible looking ear, terrible dreadlocks, terrible dread. So if we want to accept the dreadlocks, is the acceptance of just make your ear grow as how nature wants it to grow. You don't try to train it and carry it somewhere else because what's going to really happen, you're going to find, say, every time you start to that, you fight against nature, you're going to turn body like everybody else, you know, watch and see. You're going to see a whole heap of ones here. First of all, the receding is one of the first things that happen. Because everybody had twist them here now and a dry, tight, one of them head and back and twist it. So you have pure shine forehead and walk around the place. You never know so them have locks. But it's almost like a conspiracy I go out against locks again, you know. It's like if you can't beat them, you join them. So where you find a Guania so now is that all the people them who locks, no, not all the people them, people who feel that them should have locks now. Rome set it away where you can make your locks look presentable to Rome. And the way you make your locks presentable to Rome, it make it don't look like locks. So you have a whole heap of ways to do it now, you know, that it is acceptable to Rome. It's acceptable. And them show you how to do it to make it look acceptable because the natty Congo eye kind of locks is not acceptable. You understand? And if your locks start clump up, you have to tear that out and make it part up and twist up, and you can twist it. So everyone when we look on you so now, we have twist up them ear. If you look on them ear, it a recede because them are dry, tight from the forehead, go right back, it a dry, tight, it a recede. Rome set you, and you don't even know. Me not ask you, me I tell you, so Rome set it up. Because the only reason why that start to happen that way is because them never allow the natty Congo aisle kind of locks in the workplace and in a certain place. So them did have to devise a way to make your locks be acceptable. And that is how they make it acceptable. By making you twist it, do it all sorts of things because them know so eventually it going to drop out. Faster than how you're going to just grow and drop out. Because eventually you grow your ear and it starts to drop out still. But right now, locks are drop faster than anybody before. If you look at whole heap of ones you know, a pure shine forehead them have. Where them ear used to there, a shine forehead them have, you know. Yeah, you think me not notice it? Me not notice it. Pure shine forehead, I walk around the place. And them look like them don't locks now. Everybody who locks, who not have the Natty Congo locks. And you know what I talk about when I say Natty Congo. Natty Congo locks. But when you take off your thing, it look like a tree. It don't look like straw. You understand? It don't look like straw. It look like a tree. Like a serious tree. The locks them nowadays look like some little straw. Where everybody are trying to groom them locks to make it look a certain way to be presentable to Rome. That's all it is. That's all it is. How can you locks? How can our locks be presentable to Rome and those scared? I go for cuss about it. I go for cuss. All right, sorry. No, I don't have to say sorry. It never come out. It never come out. I hold it back. I hold it back. How can it be presentable to Rome? This is how I'm going to make them do it. I'm going to make them twist it, turn it. That's I can accept it because I can't take the Natty Congo. You don't know what I'm talking about when you say Natty Congo. The same one we only did Freda. The same one even where on the Bible talk about the man come out of the hill with 7 locks in him head. Moses come out of the hill, 7 locks in him head. Natty Congo locks. Them afraid of it. Them still afraid of it. Them still afraid of it. Them not like the Natty Congo lock. Them like when your locks flowing from your back and all of them even up. So you have some ones now cut them locks to even up the whole light. And worse of all, no, you have some locks where shave the 2 sides. No, may I tell you, Rome, may I tell you, man, Rome know if you go around the thing, you know, and hook them. See, someone has shave off them locks, now shave the 2 sides of them locks and I keep it in the head, you know. Mohawk locks. Mohawk locks. May have some picture of some Native American. If you see them locks come right down on their knee, black Native Americans. Serious time from in the cavalry times them. The man them just sit on up so with them locks just a flow upon them knee. Now we see a whole heap of one. Enough one. May I look on them. Whole heap of one. It's acceptable now. Very acceptable. If you want just cut them locks even. Because them don't want to see one longer than one on the back. If them locks are clump up, them tear it out and twist it. Why, may I tell you why? May I tell you them know if you catch me. Them know if you catch me, man. And you can't tell nobody say something goes so, you know. Them must have a motor talk about. You know, so it's a black thing. Yeah, black thing. Ethiopia.